now the Michigan man, Jake Moody, to get us started.
And off we go from Soldier Field.
On the return, Simba Webster from his end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. Caleb going to throw right away.
Dancing to his left. He's got a man, complete.
And he will step out of bounds all the way down inside the 40.
A big play there on the first play of the game. 42 yards.
I've heard of quick strike offenses, but this is taking that to the extreme. I mean, the very first snap of the ball game, normally you're thinking, let's get our quarterback comfortable and get him into the flow of the game, but not here. They come out attacking from the outset, and it pays off in a big way.
And the Niners get there and bring him down. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down.
At the 43-yard line. Hey, switch gears. Check. 19 tight.
Looking to throw is Williams.
He finds his target, Allen. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. That's good for a first down, his second catch of the opening drive.
Another nice play there. They've gotten down into the red zone in no time at all. That's what this offense can do when they get on a roll. And now they're set up with a 1st and 10.
So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. They'll run for the first time with DeAndre Swift.
And they'll work this down to the 15 for a pickup of 4.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
Now a 2nd and 6.
Coming to you.
They'll stay on the ground with Swift.
And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago.
DeAndre Swift.
15 yards.
And the Bears are on the board first here this afternoon.
And they do exactly what they wanted to. Opening drive, they get into the end zone. They do it on the ground.
And not only is the person lugging the ball happy, of course, because he got it into the end zone. How about the offensive linemen and receivers who are blocking for him? They have to feel great about themselves. Stick it in the end zone on a running play.
Santos with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away.
From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. Purdy going to lead the 49ers to the line. 1st and 10
at their own 26.
But just a little too lackadaisical, Charles, and they didn't get up and snap the ball in time. Delay of game.
Yeah, and I'm not sure if he understood where the clock was located. In different stadiums, it's in different places. You have to check that in pregame and make sure you're aware so you don't run into penalties like these.
Now a throw from outside the pocket, complete out left. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. He got 29 yards that time. First carry of the game for Christian McCaffrey. And that play will go losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
And he'll go down. The Bears get there for the sack. They'll wind up losing a full 9 yards here on the sack. Now it's 3rd down. Tell you what, he did not have much time there to scan the field before he was ducking and covering.
Did it appear to you, as it did to me, that the defensive front won their play really quickly? Meaning the guys in front of them had almost no chance to block.
And now a fumble. The ball's out, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. He's thankful right now for that sideline because it could have been a fumble loss, instead just a fumble, though they will have to punt it down.
You're right about that, but do you think there's ever been a player happier to see his own punter go on the field than him?
No.
I mean, not at all, right? How fortunate is he that they got a chance to punt it away, and it's not just a turnover at the spot.
Forced out to his left. No, bottled up. Fumble. It's out. It's loose. But this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And it'll be a turnover on downs. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Swift going to try up the middle. And that one opened up for him well as he'll take this down to the 26-yard line. A gain there of 12 yards and a 1st down for the Bears. His first carry of their 2nd drive, pretty solid. And, of course, remember back to their 1st drive, really strong throughout that one. Not only is he getting good blocking up front, but how about his vision to find the holes? And he's seeing things before they even open and hurtling through them. 1st down, and they go with Swift again. Down to the 22-yard line. From the 22 now, here's 2nd and 6. Throwing is Williams. Buying time to his left. And he's got it. Touchdown. DJ Moore. A 22-yard touchdown grab. And the Bears are off to a 13-0 first-quarter lead. So it takes them just 3 plays here to find the end zone. And you remember, of course, this was all set up by their defense. Yeah, they got the stop on 4th down, so I imagine the offense said to their defense, thank you very much for this great starting field position. And like you said, 3 plays later, they're in the end zone. Santos able to tack on the extra point, and it's now 14-0. Well, not content with a first-quarter lead, I guess. They're going to go onside kick. And the 49er hands team does its job. So an onside kick fail in the first quarter. Not sure I completely see the logic there. It's not apparent, is it? You almost have to go deeper, I think, and maybe if we try and work along with them and speculate a little bit here, they almost feel like they need to steal possessions in this game, and maybe they don't match up possession for possession with the opposite team. They've got to steal it and try and gain an advantage, and they tried. They just didn't get it done. That's complete. It's Brandon Ayuk. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Tremaine Edmonds, the linebacker. And the Bears are going to take over at their own 13-yard line. Offensively, when you see cover 2, the thought has to go through the quarterback's head. Drive the football when making throws. It's not just the deep guys covering. It's the guys underneath you have to be careful of. Drive your throw. Otherwise, you see what results? Interceptions. Pressure gets to him, and down he goes. Back at the 4-yard line. Nick Bosa. That is now 2 sacks for him here in this first half. From deep in their own territory, they look to throw. Steps away to his left. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
There's a lot about that play you could easily see coming. Backed up in the shadow of their own goal line, you know they're going to face pressure.
He's lucky his arm was going forward. It was close, but it was going forward.
Yeah, it could have been a safety or even given up a defensive touchdown.
On third down, here comes Swift.
And he'll take this forward only up to about the 7. Just a 2-yard pickup, and that should necessitate a call for the punt team here on 4th down.
Well, they got off the field on 3rd down. An excellent job, an excellent defensive series. We always talk about adjustments and usually only at halftime, but the best teams adjust series to series. And on that series, they adjusted so well that they got the job done in fine style.
And they will not get the snap off here. This is going to back them up halfway. They're inching closer and closer here to the wrong goal line.
When you're backed up like that, all you're trying to do is make sure you don't give up a big play, right? You don't miss an assignment that really gets you into more trouble.
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it.
57's Mike. Mike 57. Watch the curl. Watch the curl. Switch. Alert 3.
They'll go. Here's Williams.
Being chased out left. And this is, oh my goodness, he pulled it in one-handed. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. Much more room to operate under after the big play. Here's 1st and 10.
To the air, Williams. There's a short throw. It's caught by Kmet.
A short gain of just over 2 yards as the first half clock dips inside of 3 minutes.
To throw, it's Williams.
Eluding the pressure right.
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
Picked up by Charvarius Ward. And he'll bring this one back to the 29. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 38. Throwing on 2nd and long.
Purdy.
1:57 to go in this first half on EA Sports.
And, incomplete. Great coverage there. He was in the perfect position defensively to make a play on the football, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
Escaping the pressure right. Pressure, and he's taken down. A Bear sack. Montez Sweat. That is now 2 sacks for him here in this first half.
Purdy on 4th down.
Dancing to his left.
Everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted.
Picked up by Tremaine Edmonds, the linebacker.
And the Bears are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on 4th down.
He got outside the pocket there trying to improvise, and he was calling for the ball downfield, but still the interception.
I think what happened, he did call for the ball thinking that he was open, but I think the quarterback spotted him too late. And that margin that he had on the defenders, that got eaten up, and they came up with the interception.
And it is incomplete. Good positioning there downfield to break that one up. Off the bootleg, it's Williams.
Rolling to his right. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a 3rd down situation.
Here's Williams.
Forced out to his left.
That is caught.
And he'll be touched down here, but not before he does pick up the first. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
They'll fake the give. Now Williams.
Sliding out of the pocket. To the right side, and he's got more. And I think the ball's out, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same.